I don't know about that.
Tell him prove it. Tell him prove it. I know what's coming. Live by the gun, die by the gun.
Tell him don't be so tell him don't feel sorry for you.
I swear to God, I'm sick of the breach. Huh?
Huh?
Say what?
What you say?
What you say, my boy?
I said tell him so don't be sad for you, right? You lived your life. You did what you did. You gotta accept it.
I don't want no more crying for me, bro. Don't cry at my funeral.
So your dreads red, tell him don't cry.
I don't cry, I get wild. I need 20 for one, you hear me?
Been thugging it out through the mud with this YouTube shit, man. Scoot really been on that shit, man.
That Gaston nigga been on it. Hey.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy BT Scoot back with BT ScootTV, and today I'm gonna be doing another reaction video to King AK FortySeven, man. In this segment, he touches on THF Bayzoo funeral and how Chicago is going up behind THF Bayzoo. It says it's getting dark out there now. It's getting dark behind THF Bayzoo, and he speaks on Durk's situation in his case, man. They say they trying to file 6 more murder for hires on Lil Durk, man, due to a witness. You know what I'm saying? They saying a witness is telling on Lil Durk right now, man. But without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this content, though. If you're new to the channel, go down there and smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button like you like something. Turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, man. But we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. And follow me on all social media platforms, too, man. You did. But let's see what King AK FortySeven has to say today.
Oh, King AK FortySeven, voice of the streets, man. Everybody make sure they hit that like button. Everybody make sure they subscribe to the channel. And everybody make sure they share this video, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So THF Bayzoo had his funeral and was laid to rest today. And this was the fastest funeral and the fastest laying to rest that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, wow. You see what I'm saying? I'm not really going to get my topics and be opinion and be insensitive to the situation, but y'all sure ain't waste no time. You know what I mean? So that's news on that. And
Hey, what I got to say about that, though, King AK FortySeven and whoever watching me right now, bro, listen, maybe his family knew the lifestyle he was living, and some of them probably smart enough to go ahead and get them life insurance put on, you know what I'm saying, on their kids or their loved ones like that. You gotta remember, you can't forget, he was a close associate to Lil Durk. Lil Durk probably could possibly had life insurance on everybody that bees around him, bro. That's the, you know what I'm saying, show love. Like, that's another sign of showing love, knowing that we live in this crazy life, bro. Anything could happen. If you ride for me, bro, I got everything covered for you. That's what I'm thinking. But let's get back into it, man. See what he got to say, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
get a little bit back into the Bayzoo thing, but this is, I'm gonna call this like a OTF blog, because we got Lil Durk, and Lil Durk took a little weird W today, but he took a major L as well. If y'all don't know, it's being reported that Lil Durk, the feds went through his iCloud, and the feds went through basically his phone, everything, and they found no evidence of a murder for hire or anything in Lil Durk's items possessions, which makes it so weird, because all this is word of mouth then. You see what I'm saying? That's all they got on there. They have no evidence on Lil Durk, because his cars and all that, you might not even have him in possession of that. Vonnie, I believe, was in possession of that, or maybe Didi. So like, why was this announced? And what the hell this got to do with anything? I really don't know. But they have came out and said that his iCloud possessions, his computers, phones, anything that he owned, there was no trace of evidence of a murder for hire or anything like that. But
I'm wondering if that's on all, you know what I'm saying, all murder for hire charges that he's facing, bro, because that could be critical, man. That's just like, bro, anything you hear on this internet, you got to take with a grain of salt, because, man, people be praying on downfalls, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers really, really got a hate for Lil Durk and the things that he's done allegedly done to other people's families or people, period. I ain't saying that Lil Durk did anything, but like I said, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. We don't know until that verdict hit and he go through that court process and they give out that sentence, or you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. But man, let's get back into it.
It was revealed that there is a witness that not only is accusing Durk of all these things, they saying that Durk put 6 hits on 6 different people. Now, a lot of people was confused because they were trying to figure out who the hits was. The only thing I can think of, because it was all after the King Von murder and the Quando Rondo situation. So I was thinking Quando Rondo, Lil Tim. Who could the 4 other people be? NBA Youngboy was I don't know. Like, it's just so weird.
What about Cash? FBG Cash, was that a hit from Durk? I don't think so, because they ain't mentioned that. I don't think they mentioned that period in this whole situation. I haven't heard it, man. They ain't said nothing about Lil Durk being charged with Cash murder either.
I'm thinking Quando Rondo, Lil Tim, and then a lot of these murder for hires is probably placed on old block dudes, man, because it was said that he didn't like the fact that them niggas wasn't doing nothing. They wasn't trying to do nothing. You been volunteering no services, nothing. You see what I'm saying? So everybody, they alleging who one of these people is. This had to be somebody close to Durk. And this wasn't no Zoo, man. A lot of people try to speculate it was Zoo, no, but that's a bad thing, man. Now, Durk lawyer is going to have to basically, for Durk to win this case, he's going to have to just attack the credibility of these witnesses. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't really think they have, like, see, it's different when you caught on camera and you try to attack a camera, because it's like, okay, but the camera seen what it seen. Or it's different if you leave a fingerprint on a gun, or if you leave a text message, or if you, well, we don't got none of that. What we got is people just pointing the finger at Durk. So that lawyer gonna have to sway that jury that, look, man, this dude and all these other people that snitching on Durk, they're not credible, man. So I do see a glimmer of hope that Durk can get about this situation, but to have people around you accusing you of putting out hits and all that, man, and
it could be them guys that's already locked up trying to free theirself. You get what I'm saying? Hey, man, you got to watch the company you keep, bro. You got to make sure everybody is authentic as you are. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to find nobody who's, you know what I'm saying, as level-headed. Now, I'm not going to say level-headed, but as thorough and complacent as you are, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just facts, bro. It's not too many of me's out here in this world, I should say. And there might not be too many of Durk. So you see Durk, he riding until the wheels fall off, bro.
And the feds allowing it to happen, that means that they feel like with what they do have and with the testimony of people that's accusing Durk of this, that they can get a guilty verdict. You see what I'm saying? So that's the weird W that Durk took and the big L that Durk took. But it is a little glimmer of hope for your boy Lil Durk. Now let's get back to THF Bayzoo. It's about to get bad. Bodies are going to start dropping. I was listening to my boy ScootTV, and he's absolutely right. THF is going to get that 20-for-1. And it's not just THF, you guys. You do know Durk, the Zoo was loved outside of just his hood. You got family, you got friends, you got connections to different hoods. I believe this 20-to-1 is going to take place. Like, I'm hearing that the city is in shambles over this. Like, a lot of people do not feel well that this has happened. And I'm talking about, these are regular. These ain't even the people that I talk to, the gang members, the people who close to these people. These are regular people DMing me saying, man, it's a real dark cloud over this, because they never would have thought Zoo would have got gone. And a lot of people are saying that they knew that if Zoo were to have been touched, see, it's different than other THF members. If Zoo were to have to get touched, it was going to be bad. Nobody is safe, man.
Like you say, they say Zoo is well loved down there in Chicago, man. But my thing is though, it's best y'all people stay in the cribs, man. If you can, get your money up and get away from that place right there, bro. We got places all over the world that's dark like that, man. But for this to be publicized the way it is, bro, hey, it's gonna get critical. They saying, you hear in one of Zoo lives, he was like, hey, bro, if I go, we gonna go 20-1. You know what I'm saying? 20 of their people for my one body, bro. And already somebody has been killed behind, you know what I'm saying? A lady has been unalive down there in Chicago behind. They say she was the one who dropped the low on Bayzoo. That's wild, man. Hit that like button, though.
Nobody is safe. You know, they brought up 757 BA's baby mother getting
Right
killed. Connected and tied. And like I broke down to y'all on my live stream, all this is over the littlest things of just materialistic shit, man. All these people that lost their life over materialistic shit, man. Zoo, you know, he wasn't no angel, but at the same time, demons be loved too. You know, just like 051 Melly he was a demon and people loved him, and King Von was a demon and people loved him. Well, Bayzoo was a demon and people love him. And it's about to be up, bruh. It's about to be up bad. A lot of people are about to lose their lives, y'all. And the police is going to sit back and let this happen and just jot all the evidence and jot all the evidence and jot all the evidence and connect and connect and connect and connect and connect. And it's going to get bad. It's going to be bad, Bayzoo.
It's like the law enforcement down there in Chicago, they just don't like solving murders, man. Because it seems like every time one of these guys die, that's when Chicago PD put out a report of this person would have been locked up if he hadn't died for this, you know what I'm saying, for this killing and things like that, man. It's wicked down there, bro. It happens so much, it's to the point is where it's like, it's rec play. It's like going to the gym playing basketball the way them boys shoot guns down there, man. It's crazy, boy.
Who's one of them people, when you touch them, you have to expect the worst. And the way they did Bayzoo, because they did Bayzoo very bad.
Yes.
It's up there in the history of one of the most violent murders. I still say KTS Dre, and then Shooter Shells. Dre a little bit more because he got killed in front of his female people, whether it was mom, grandma, or both. And he got shot that many times. Zoo, that was a public embarrassment and a public hit.
A sloppy mob style hit, bro. Cause them dudes wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't savvy at all, bro. They just like they got the drop and just went and did it. It wasn't no planning or nothing, bro. Them whoever did it, bro, they don't go to jail. They better be safe out there in Chicago and stay away, or it's gonna get bad for them too, bro. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they got enough money to get their peoples out, because they say THF down there in Chicago gets wild. Trigger happy family. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, bro.
The THF's reputation, they're going to exact revenge that way or worse. Nobody's shooting out of cars. Innocent people are getting killed. If you are related to anybody, tell them to stay in the house. If you in the streets and you beef with them dudes, I don't think they care about kids, mamas, aunties, cousins, nothing. They gonna get it. I told y'all Zoo location was dropped. The streets been said. The person who dropped it is gone.
That fast, bro.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Y'all already know I'm going.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Them boys got a history of doing them things, sliding, getting in them cars, man. But hopefully Durk come out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say hopefully Durk, but if he don't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing out there on that guy, man. Free that man, bro. If he did any of that, bro, he deserved what he got coming to him. That's just me, point blank, period. I don't wish jail on nobody, but 6 hits, that's 6 different families. That's over thousands and thousands of people that suffer from that, bro. Just keeping it real, man. But I want to run this little piece of Bayzoo funeral And I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. But make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and let me know what y'all think, man. AK-47, King AK-47, bro, he be on point with a lot of his, you know what I'm saying? They like to talk junk about him. Oh, man, he the police. They call him the police because he be on, you know what I'm saying? He be on point. That's just that. That's what they, you know what I'm saying? But here go, let me see. Run this real quick, man. Let this play. RIP to that man, bro. That's a terrible feeling, having to put somebody in the ground that's younger than you. Your family and everything got back there moaning, bro. It get real in the field. All right, man. I can't. That right there. That's real saddening, bro. But some of them guys down there in Chicago is numb to them situations, bro. Just keeping it real. As many bodies that done drop down there due to gun violence and gang violence is crazy, man. But before we get up out of here, if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all go down there and smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button like you like something, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Don't forget, follow me on all social media platforms. Join to be a member and hit that hype button. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're going to call a ball, a strike. The Metaverse Umpire. BT Scoop, I'm out.